Today is a great, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a Germany day. Shame on you. Policeman belittles gawkers after fatal truck accident. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's go. At a fatal accident on the Autobahn 6, a policeman belittles gawkers. Do you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing him do that. People that are staring after there's been an accident, it's not appropriate at all. So let's see what happens.
Where do you come from? That car? What? Where do you come from? Hungary? Poland? Czech. Czech? Come on, I'll show you something. Come on. You wanna see the
He said, "Come on, I'll show you something." Oh my God.
deaf people? Deaf people? Pictures? Come on.
That's so embarrassing. And so he should do that. Yeah. Teach him a lesson. To think that you could take pictures and watch and stare after somebody has been in a fatal truck accident. Someone has died. And that police officer is trying to do his job. And he has to go to this accident and see this traumatic thing. Do you know what that does to somebody? Once you see that, you cannot unsee that. And I say this, and I'm very passionate about saying this, is because I used to work in a hospital. I worked in a hospital for 5 years. And I worked in major trauma orthopedics. And I worked in A&E. So with A&E and with major trauma, you see people that come in with traumatic injuries. You see some very gnarly things. You read on the notes some really crazy stories about people and what's happened to them. You cannot unsee that. Some of these injuries you cannot unsee. And it's not a joke. So I'm sorry I'm passionate, but it's like, it's disgusting. And for the family of the victim, family of the person that has passed away in this accident, can you imagine being a family member and knowing that someone thought it was funny, or someone thought it was like some type of joke and wanted to take photos of your loved one who's passed away in an accident? Disgusting. And I hope this police officer, which I think he's going to do right now, is going to teach him a lesson.
deaf people? Pictures? Come on. Where he is lying? You want to see him? You want to see him?
Yes, yes.
No, you don't want to see him? Why do you make pictures? If you want, you can say hello to him. You want? So now you have to pay 128 euro and 50 cents for making pictures here from the accident. Shame on you.
Shame on you. Yes. Yes. And that's the least. 128 pounds. It should be way more than 128 euros. How dare he? Think he can take a picture of a dead body? Disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm getting very passionate, but this is horrible. What in your right mind? And now, I hope you should have taken him all the way to see the guy, because once you see someone who's passed away, you cannot unsee that. You cannot unsee that.
It's not good what you are doing. So I want to see your driver license, the car documentation, and the passport, please. Hey, look at him. Look at him. He comes from Hungary. Look at him.
Thank you.
He comes from Hungary.
Sorry, photos.
You don't want to see him?
Sorry.
Why do you make pictures?
Okay.
You can look at him. He comes from the own country, from your country. You want to see him?
No.
Shame on you.
Sorry.
Yeah, shame on you. People don't use their sense. People don't use their sense, man. Some people don't use their sense. Horrible. I mean, okay. I mean, there is a chance they didn't know it was a fatal accident, right? So, you know, they've just taken photos because they thought someone had crashed or something. But if you see an ambulance there, if you see, not even just see ambulance, if you see police there and they've stopped someone, I could kind of give them the benefit of the doubt if they didn't know that the person had passed away. But still, it's against the law, clearly, to take pictures of an accident in Germany. So they should know the law. And it's disgusting. Either way, I don't know. It's...
Es ist für uns schon auch durchaus eine Möglichkeit, die Leute mal mit ihrem Verhalten zu konfrontieren. Einfach bloß 128,50 € zu verlangen und sie wieder weiterzuschicken, bin ich mir ziemlich sicher, ist der Lerneffekt relativ gering. Sie müssen auch, glaube ich, mal merken, was sie eigentlich tun. Und wir stellen fest, dass dieses direkte Konfrontieren mit der Situation die Leute dann schon schockiert und ihnen auch klar macht, wie gesagt, das ist hier kein Spiel, sondern das ist bittere Realität.
I feel so sorry for that police officer. You could tell just from his tone and his body language how shaken up he is. You can tell. He's seen someone who's not alive anymore, who died. Like I said, when you've seen that, you can't unsee it. Yeah, I'm getting emotional thinking about, because that's what I'm saying. You can't unsee it because I'm seeing those people that I worked with, like looked after in the hospital, people that have passed away, and you see those faces, you'll never forget those faces, you never do. Anyways, this was a bit deep. I didn't think it was gonna be that deep, but like, it's just horrible. Anyways, guys, this was a very good video to watch. This was really happy. Most of my videos are very happy, but this one is like, I'm so glad the police officer, yeah, make an example of them, and they won't do that. I hope they don't do that again, but if they do, then they're scum, you know, but very nice people, that's all. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, I will see you very soon.